Manitoba Mallards, two legendary squads. Looks like our boys on Paris Letdowns, we're going to be right with them off the backs. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I'm saying something going to be a little bit of a gunfight going on towards the middle of the map and towards that outer part at the same time. You know how it is. It's kind of just how things go. We're going to have our boy K-Jet trying to hold down the middle of the map. This P1, it's a bit of bloodbath, right? Manitoba's going to win that one. They've got their mid-map control, and they're starting to fry right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got Toby out here playing the middle of the map. Manitoba just slayed out there. They're holding the point real good. We got Hort and Graz both there on point. Toby's going to pick up one, looking at it on a tree. Hort's going to pick up another. Looking for that last one. He's going to chow it on corner U. OS going to get that nice little trade, and they're just going to hold him off right now. P1 in 20 seconds on time.
Yeah, hey, doing a good job here holding this one down, but the rotation of P2 going to be coming through from that Paris Letdown squad, but Manitoba already going to be over there picking up some of these kills. Assassin up top going to get taken down. One more player up there to beat. He's going to get taken down. Toby, the man, the myth, the legend, on that 6 streak right now. One away from that glide bomb, and already Manitoba up to a nice 46-3 lead. Toby on that 7 streak gets that glide bomb, going to back off, just holding up this top patio area. He's got some team help from Hort. And now, I mean, look at Paris. They're trying to move through that back church side of the map, and OS is going to be on that back tank, holding it down. He's picking up 2 right now. He's got one more to beat back there, and that is going to be an interesting fight to go down. That's going to be K-Jet. They end up getting those kills, and now Paris going to most likely have those back spawns, pushing in from behind, and Manitoba's going to have to try to stop this push. They're picking up some of the early kills. They're already up to the 70-point marker, and things are starting to get a little bit spicy in this hill.
Oh yeah, 372 going into it. Looks like Paris just finally got that break. We got Hort right here going in, trying to trade him out. And he's getting contested off. He's going to get him on back alley. He's going to pick up one. K-Jet going to push point. He's going to try and grab Hort. Arcane got him. Looks like they're going to get that scrap. And it looks like Manitoba's already on that rotation going into P3 right now. So, I mean, that's a really good play by them. And Akane's just going to try and pick up one. He's going to get slayed out by Hort. We got Jakes are going to get hit. And Manitoba's just had a huge rotation right there. And they got a nice little setup going into P3.
Yeah, I mean, the P2 to P3, these guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. They get the P2 rotation after a monster P1 as well. Things are looking good for them. Already starting to try to get this thing pushed out towards that roof side of the map, and the other side is here as Hort's going to pick up a couple big kills over there. He's 8-3. His teammate Toby going to be 7-2. That guy we saw go on a 7 streak earlier. Holding his time down. It looks like they'll be the first team to hit that 100-point marker as Paris pushing this one out from that roof side. They're going to start getting some of the kills in the back, but Manitoba trying to answer back with this. But K-Jet pushes in, gets 2. Graz going to be weak on the hill. Just trying to hold it down right now. His teammates are going to be spawning up, trying to help him out, but Graz does not need any help. The man is an absolute beast. Drax is trying to push in from the side by those archers. Only 18 seconds left on this hill, so the rotation should be coming in soon. They are going to grab the last 15 seconds or so, but Hort, he's not letting that happen for free. He picks up that nice double kill, but the rotation all the way over to church. Paris is going to be over there, but Manitoba once again has a large presence on that side of the map.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got Drax. We picked up one on back church to get traded out, and Paris Letdowns are finally kind of getting a little part on the point. Girl's gonna pick one more up. Dude's just playing out right now. Jet got him off, and Paris Letdowns holding the time. Yeah, OS top church. K-Jet grabbed one. He's gonna pick up one more. They got one more coming back church, and Arcane picked him off. Graz got that trade. We got Graz right here pushing point now, getting slayed out by K-Jet. And the Paris Letdowns, they have a really nice hold. K-Jet's slaying it up right now, and they're trying to bring that score back to equal.
Yeah, trying to do their best to bring this one back. They're doing a good job on this hill, getting some solid time. But look at Manitoba. Hort just going to push in, pick up a kill. He just pushes his way in, like doesn't need anything as far as assistance from his team. He's going to pick up a couple good kills. One more to deal with over there. Tries to make a little route on him, but his teammates going to be rotating to that P5, already picking up some kills over there as Paris. Looks like they want to get there early. They're going to pick up that big kill on Toby, but guess what? Graz chilling in the corner. He's going to pick up that first big kill. He's already got 1:33 in the hill. He's got Draxus coming up on those stairs, which Draxus, he knows Graz is behind that door. He's going to get that free kill. Gets another one on OS right there. His teammates coming down up to help him from the stairs right now. Manitoba's still going to be on this hill contesting it for the time being. And they've got someone coming from below. They've got a couple guys up top. They're going to retake that one with ease. That's going to be Toby. But guess what? Assassin with a nice 2-piece. This P5 is getting absolute chaos thrown at it right now.
Oh, minus P5 has been crazy right now. And Manitoba with that nice, I think it was a stun. He got to kill with the stun. Graz out here playing outer point. Hort picking up 2 or 1 more. Toby with another. And they're going to try and push out of radio, trying to get them a little off their point. Akane's going to pick up the one. They're both coming crack side. OS going to pick up one. They're contesting. Akane's over with a nice contest. Toby grabbed one more. Drax is looking for one more. Arcane got him. And they just got a nice little 10-second contest going on. They're rotating already. Toby's gonna grab one in mid map. Drax out here trying to play that little scrap. They're just playing the contest game now. We got guys over on P1. Host picked up one. OS and another Hort. My bad. But now it looks like Manitoba already established where they're gonna be sitting on the point, and they got the nice 2 cutoffs already, and then you got Toby in the point.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, Toby. The guy's 18-8, still has that glide bomb in the pocket. He's picking up kills on this first hill over here, this P1 rotation. His teammate's going to get over here. Graz going to be the guy on the hill. They're trying to get themselves rotated over here. They're pushing towards that outer field. They've got someone trying to watch over the middle of the map right now. Looks like that's going to be Drax. He is going to end up getting taken down. That's going to allow Manitoba to push in from all sides of the middle of the map. They're going to get 4 down on the side of Paris, and now Manitoba going to have full P1 control, but Paris still looking good as far as maybe trying to get that P2 rotation going.
Oh yeah, they just need to get more time in the point. I mean, they don't have over a minute yet going into it, and there's 2 guys with over a minute. Hort picked up 1, and Toby with another. Assassin. I'm just gonna call him Assassin. He's gonna go out near side field. He's gonna pick up 1 on Toby. And yeah, that was a nice little kill. He's going to be rotating out for P2 going into it. And there's 1 second going on the last position. And it's going to be a nice little mixy game right here going into this P2. KJet, A Kane with 2. OS going to look out back alley, go top plat, pick up 1. And he's looking to look for the other one. And he's going to pick that up on that P2 break right there.
Hey, the boys on Paris trying to fight for this one as much as they can. That glide bomb coming in is going to take down Asinine. And now the guys from Manitoba trying to fly at this hill, trying to get these kills. They're going to pick up 3 of them right there. 1 player left. That is going to be Asinine in the back. He's going to try to fight with his teammates on that back spawn by Tank there. He's going to get taken down. Manitoba kind of has control of this hill, but there's players everywhere on both squads right now. KJet trying to push in to get something going. His teammates rotating across the map, but Manitoba, because of this rotation, are going to break this 200-point mark here momentarily. 1 player over trying to contest that point. Doesn't matter, though. Our boy Graz, 15-9, getting him taken down. But now Paris completely set up for this sort of a money hill, but they've got guys like Hort pushing that back roof right now. They've got some guys pushing the front as well from those arches. Going to be some kills back and forth at the moment. Asinine going to get taken down in the hill. In Manitoba, they instantly break the rotation, and they get the hill.
Oh, it was a great trade-off by Manitoba there. And we got 2 guys pushing outer field. One's watching L. KJ's going to go Vines. He's going to get naded out. And Assassin with a nice nade. AK's going to try and hold that time. And KJ's looking for the guy back at Sentry. Got him right there. And they're just not getting... Oh, they're going to get in time now. And 40 seconds, they got a nice break. They know they're all outer field. Toby's going to get traded off. Draxter with another one. Draxter with 2. Playing that fountain heady right there. Is holding that time. Trying to get his team back into it. Going to grab 1 more. 2, yeah, they're gonna go all down, and it looks like they're gonna spawn outer field, and they're gonna grab this whole time. It looks like they're gonna put themselves back up 104 to 211.
I mean, this is big for Paris right here. They have to hold the rest of this time. They can't afford to give anything up, and they need to win the rotation. They have to play as perfectly as they can. Very difficult map and game to do it in. Hort, he doesn't even care. He's going to win the 2v1 over towards that old objective. He's going to get that last 9 seconds or so. Now, Paris needs to focus all of their power towards this new hill. KJ going to be up top. He takes down 1 before getting taken down. Going to be a couple players over here to deal with. That's going to be A-Kane in the hill. He picks up 1. He's got 1 more guy running around the back. That's going to be Hort. A-Kane and the boys getting it done at the moment on this P4. This could be pretty big for them right now. They need all of this time. They can't afford to give any of it up. Manitoba going to be pushing from the other side of the map. They've got 1 player in the back. That is going to be Graz. That's going to be 4 down on the side of Manitoba, and Paris starts their comeback.
Oh yeah, definitely. Paris really this P4 has been a big game changer for him. We got A-Kane out here pushing mid, trying to get Assassin going to trade it off on field. And A-Kane playing that mid-map, trying to go for that rotation right now. He's going to try and get those 2. He's going to get 1. Draxter's going to pick up another. And that was a nice grab by A-Kane right there. He's on a 6 streak right now going into it. Draxter with another one on time. They're getting that time. They're going to try and change that score from like 155 roughly to 221. And they got to start rotating going into this P5 right now. We got 3 Manitoba team going into the net P5 rotation, and there they got 2 guys on it now. And see if Toby can get that break. He's gonna get slayed off by KJet. 1 more's out there. OS gonna get picked off, and Draxter's gonna get 1 more. And they got a nice little rotation going on P5 already to start it out.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but Draxus, he started out 0-10. Now he's back up to that 18-25. The guy's starting to fry, starting to turn up for the team. That team kill from Toby could be massive on the side of Manitoba here. But look at Paris, get themselves back in this game. The scoreline just a little bit ago was 110 to 221. Now it's 175 to 221. The guys from Manitoba trying to push in, but Paris keeping this one buffered out a little bit. They're forcing these guys to push from different angles, but it doesn't matter. They're going 1 at a time. They're starting to die slowly. But here we go. Manitoba from the flank. Paris has no idea the first one's going to go down. KJet and Akane going to have to deal with this. Graz, the last man alive for Manitoba over there, going to get taken down. Actually, he survives. He goes on the 4 streak. He's going to start grabbing some really big time. Starting to grab some more time for Manitoba here, right? They're getting their lead as big as they possibly can going into this P1 rotation. They've got 3 guys towards this P4. KJet from down below trying to stop the bleeding for now. This P1 rotation going to be absolutely massive. Toby already going to be over here. The guy's 35 and 22. But Akane and Draxus trying to find him right now. He's just, Toby's looking right at him. Draxus is looking at him too. And okay, now Akane can end up picking up the kill. He's got a glide bomb to work with here, but if he uses it, he could get himself off the map for a little bit of necessary time. But right now, Paris is playing perfectly.
Oh yeah, Akane Hunter is going to grab one more. It's going to grab 3 right there. 4 streak going on. He's trying to knock them all off on outer field. 203, 236. Draxler's going to pick up 1. He's watching that mid. We got Akane out playing outer field. Toby sees him over there. Toby's going to grab him. The field's kind of left off a little bit. We got 2 wrapping field right now. KJet's going to grab 1. KJet's going to go for another. Draxler's going to pick that guy up. We got 1 more outer field. And it's 218, 236 going into this last point. They can't win it on this one, but Graz is going to try and push at KJet. Akane with another, going to try and get 1 more. He's going to go over there by Thick, and he's going to get grabbed out, and they're going to grab that nice 10 seconds. And Akane already on the rotation. He's going to grab 1. He's going to look for 1 more. He's going to get traded out. And we got 2 Manitoba already on the new one. And see what number 2 KJet can do to try and break that. He's going to be sitting radio, going to go over top plat. He's going to try and get this plat. He's not going to see that guy, that timing. He's going to get traded out right there.
Oh, the time is coming in. Here comes the glide bomb from the side of Paris. It's going to drop down, not pick up any kills. Paris has to get on this one quick. Only 4 more seconds until Manitoba takes the victory. The contest is going to come in. Draxus from behind. He's going to pick up 1. Akane going to pick up the other. Toby picks up a nice 2-piece, though. Akane trying to stay alive. Doesn't have his team with him. He's got the pistol out. He's going to pick up 1. 1 more to win. He's going to get taken down. And Manitoba, the contest comes in, but I mean, it's over. Manitoba wins at 250 to 240. I mean, the boys on Paris, they almost bring that one back. They're down 221 to 110, and they bring it back to 240 to 250. I mean, oh my. Both these squads started frying at the end, though.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, most definitely. So we got Manitoba on defense, Paris Letdowns on offense going into it. Starting out on Toby right now. He's going to be pushing through bottom mid. We got number 7, Oz, going outer field. He's going to push straight through bottom mid, go bottom well. We got 1 guy playing outer P5. 2 guys on top, and Hort's going to push through L right now. He's going to pick up 1. He's going to dip back out to A side bomb. He's going to go there. They're already flanking over, trying to see where he's at on L. He's going to play real slow right here. He's going to wait. We got OS watching over his back. Assassin's going to grab a Horde right there on that outer field spot, and they're just going to kind of sit here and wait on defense.
Yeah, hey, there we go. The boys on Paris now going to be up in lives. It's going to be a 3-2 difference. It looks like they're making their way towards this B side of the map, but they're going to have to deal with the king of Manitoba himself. Going to be Graz over here laying down in that top, green radio area right now. Going to see that door open. He's got Akane and Asinine right in front of him right now. Graz, the smart thing, just chilling right now. He doesn't see anyone. He might get some aim assist through this door. I'm not sure how that works. He's going to see the first one. He's going to get the first kill. He's just going to keep shooting, make sure those bullets keep flying. He pushes through with the pistol, picks up the second one. Now KJet wants his revenge. He's going to pick up a kill right there. Now it's going to be a 1v1 situation. KJet versus OS. OS has that AR. KJet going to be a submachine gun player. He goes to grab the bomb. OS going to take him down, and that's going to be the first win towards Manitoba Mallards.
Oh my gosh, that was a nasty play by him. He was at that spot where they could not see him pushing out of that point. He was just sitting there. They couldn't see him coming out. And then he picked up those 2. And he had all the information that Oz needed to close that one out. That was just a really nice play by him.
Graz got the smart plays out here. In the hard point, he was making sure to hold down those hills, sitting in his corners, giving his team info, being pretty good with his trigger discipline. And right here, we see the same thing, right? He makes sure to play smart, get those big kills, allowed his team. He set up his team for a nice 1v1, right? He set up Oz to get that one. But now it's going to be a nice back to 4v4 right now. We're going to be on the second round. Akane going to make it a 3v4, though, in favor of the Paris Letdowns. Now, Manitoba does have to plant this bomb somehow. Oz going to be pushed up pretty far towards that A point with Draxus. Look at him push up as well. Graz going to take him down. Now it's going to be a 3v3 situation. The guys on Paris looks like they don't know what they want to do, and the bomb is going to be planted.
I mean, we got Graz out there playing their side. Toby's going outer fire statue. Oz going to pick up that one. Akane's going to push through. He's going to grab that guy now. That was a nice grab. We got a 2v2 situation going into it. They got a nice hold on you, and one's playing fire statue close side. And they're just kind of play by each other. And they're going to go for a full rep going to outer vine side. Toby's out here waiting on it. He's looking the wrong way. The timing might not be on his side. He's going to look over. Arcane's going to get him a little bit low. We got Assassin going in through the middle. He's going to hop on the bottom. Grau's going to pick him up. And Akane's going to grab one. He's going to go outer U. We got 8 on time. And Manitoba's going to take it. But let's see if Akane can get this last guy to get that last kill. And he's not going to get it.
Hey, Graz ain't letting that happen. Graz ain't dying to that. That's our boy right there. He's going to lead his team to get up to 2-0 over the Paris Letdowns in this nice little Tuscan S&D. And the boys on Manitoba are absolutely buzzing right now. Graz is up to 5-1. These guys are looking ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the middle of this match. This is going to be still the Manitoba Mallards up 2-0 in this series. So, this map. So they only need to win 4 rounds here, whereas Paris will have to win 6 to win this map. Now you're going to see Paris on that offensive side and Manitoba making a very aggressive push on this defensive side, pushed all the way up through the middle of the map. That's going to be Hort and Toby trying to push through field over towards that tree. He's going to get taken down by Draxus. And now the guys on Paris playing pretty passive, it looks like, towards this B, maybe even the middle of the map, but Hort still chilling towards that middle L.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That caught timing. They got Toby out there on the tree side field. That was pretty nice, but we got Paris. They're kind of going through P5. I think he saw one. He's going to see the other one go by. Graz going to pick up Drax right there. We got then one's playing top plat. We got one. I think he's gonna pick up number 6 right there. Maybe he's not gonna see him. And I didn't see where he was right on the point. But Grau's gonna pick. He's gonna try and grab one more. He's gonna pick up Arcane right there. We got Solomon KJF on top plat or top radio. Assassin's gonna grab one. Hort's gonna get that trade on him. And we got a 2v1 situation. KJet. He saw one out top plat, and he's gonna expect him to come around the side, and he's gonna grab Oz right there in the backside of tank. And we got a 1v1 situation.
Yeah, I got you, bro. We got a nice little 1v1 going on here between KJet and Hort. This is, there's only 8 seconds left here to try to get this bomb planted. Not enough time to get it planted. And Hort just kind of running back and forth, trying to keep an eye on things. KJet going to grab that bomb and clutches up the kill with only like a second or 2 left. That's going to be the first round on the board for the Paris Letdowns. And that's going to be a nice 1-2 right there. I mean, my God, Manitoba. I mean, it happens, right? But the Paris Letdowns, they get a round right there that they definitely shouldn't have got, but it is what it is. It happens, but that's going to be a good first round on the board.
Oh yeah, that was definitely. I mean, I think Paris Letdowns, they noticed that, and like, okay, these guys are playing super aggressive. We are on offense, and if they want to play defense like offense, so be it. Let's see what we can do to play slower and just get them off their pushes. And it looks like we got Manitoba playing close field right now. We got KJet out here playing slab, pushing back out. He got sprayed down a little bit. We got one guy playing outer P5, 2 playing, looks like one top church and one bottom church, kind of playing a little slow possibly. And we got Horde, he pushed in right there. He's going to get slayed out by Assassin. The Assassin's playing like middle, little bottom fire, kind of just playing a little slow. He's going to push through L. Ozzy going to see him. And he's going to wrap around top fire. He's going to try and find out where Oz is. KJ grabbed one. We got Assassin right here behind him on top fire. He's going to grab that guy right there. Almost lost that gunfight. And Gra's going to look for one more. Drax going to grab him right there.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice clean round out of Paris right there. They take things nice and easy off the start. They get aggressive once they get the numbers advantage, and also once they know where a couple guys are at. They do a good job making sure they play for that player in the middle of the map right off the bat. They had 2 players from the side of Paris in that top church area. They see a player in the bottom mid corner. They immediately jump down on him. And they're going to be able to tie this map up 2-2. Which is, hey, it's a good start to get back into this lobby, right? You have a little bit of a technical delay there in the last match, and they have to end it and restart it. And now we're up to a 2-2 on this map. Manitoba side going to be on this defense. Looks like Paris opting towards trying to make it through A. They've got one player, Akane. He's going to be trying to hold down the B side of the map, just on his side. No one's really getting aggressive on Paris, but here we go. Manitoba pushing up through mid L. That's going to be Hort and Toby right now. Hort and Toby both going to get taken down by Asinine and Draxus. Those guys looks like they're going to take this opportunity to maybe move towards the B side of the map, as it's going to be a 4v2 situation.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it was Paris. Their idea is to DC out to get that adrenaline taken away from Manitoba. But no, Graz up here on the top flag room. He's gonna be looking, and Arcanine's gonna not see him over there. Graz gonna grab that one. And we got a 3v1 situation. Graz rotating outer P5. KJet's going to be sitting mid. And we got 2 more around point right now, kind of playing side by side with each other in a way. KJet's going to look for that one on P5. He's going to get slayed out a little bit. Graz going to try and finish it off. And KJet's going to play back and wait for that guy. And it looks like, I think KJet's going 4-5-0 currently. And I think he's on a 4-5 kill streak going into that nice little round win.
Ooh, nice little 5-0. You are correct. I mean, the guy's beaming. Let's be perfectly honest. He's doing what he's got to do on the map. That's going to allow the side of Paris to get up to a nice 3-2 lead in this map so far. Side of Manitoba letting a few rounds go right here, but you look at the Paris side, you got a guy like Draxus on a 2 streak right now. He's 3-1, KJet 5-0 on a 5 streak, Asinine 4-1 on a 3 streak. They're just getting things going as a squad. They're doing a good job playing together. They're playing off each other very well on the map, and they're just helping each other out whenever possible. But now we are going to see Manitoba make a very aggressive push through the B side of the map. A-King going to pick up one, picks up a second as well. Looks like he's going to get out with his life. He's going to call out to his teammates, yeah, I need some help over here. Toby and Oz going to be the last two people alive for the side of Manitoba in a 3v2 situation. And guess what? Paris has the bomb down.
Oh yeah, he's gonna grab that one on bomb. Arcane's gonna get slayed out by Toby. Toby with 2. He made that comment, and we had a 2v1 situation, or yeah, 2v1 for the Manitoba in the favor of them. And we hit the bomb on top plat. We got someone top radio, and he's kind of looking over. He's saying, "Hey, I don't see anybody," and they're gonna be flanking back to A. And KJet's not ready for that. He's expecting them to be B right now. And he's just sitting back flowers. He's going to play a little slow. We got one top church watching over right now. KJet's going to push into the church. He's going to see him. Oz going to see him. And Oz going to get that grab. And KJet did not know what hit him right there. He was trying to melee the side of him right there. But that was a great play by Manitoba right there. I mean, going down 2 from that 2-piece that they had on the outer P5 to pushing through, getting the 1, and then getting that nice little slay out on top plat. So that was a great play by them.
Yeah, I tell you what, Toby getting that nice 2-piece, bringing it from a 3v2 to a 2v1 is absolutely massive out of him. The guy's a legend for that. That's going to allow them to get a round on the board there. And that's going to be a 3-3 round count right now. So it's going to tie things back up. Manitoba on this defensive side. But look at Paris taking things nice and easy once again, just holding things down, playing for some info. Manitoba getting a little aggressive towards the middle of the map. That's going to be Hort laying down behind that mid truck. He was getting 2 shots taken at him. Now KJet light up that top broken area. Nobody really moving right now. Manitoba knows, hey, it looks like they learned their lesson from earlier in this map, right? They know, hey, don't have to play aggressive. They're trying to catch us out, trying to get some first bloods here. Now, Paris has to make a move at some point to try to get this bomb planted.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, there's a minute of time. I think Manitoba finally figured out, hey guys, let's just stop playing super aggressive. There's no point. You saw the last 2-3 rounds went, and yeah, never gonna see it. We got KJet still trying top fire. Toby grabbed the one on Draxer over there in outer field. And we got Bomb pushing through, going maybe P5. KJet's following it up. And they're going to go for a slow P5 push. We got Graz out here. I think he's in radio right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's watching kind of close plat, outer P5. 25 on time. And looks like they're going to be pushing through here any second now. We got number 4. Oh, he can't grab that guy in mid on that rotate flank. They push in through. Graz going to see one. He's going to get picked off by Asinine. Oz going to grab one. Asinine's going to be out top plat. Looks like he's going to try and rotate around. He doesn't see Toby back there with the sniper. And he's going to grab him on backfield. Or no, back thing, whatever. And AK's going to grab one more. And 4 seconds on time. Arcanine's just got to figure out where he's at. And he's going to see him sniping. He's going to put you with him. And Manitoba's going to take that one.
Hey, Kane was like 0.1 seconds away from killing him right there and being able to clutch that round up. That was Toby with the sniper rifle. Nice kill on Asinine earlier in the round and almost gets that kill towards the end as well. But that's going to be a nice round right there out of Manitoba. They're going to get themselves once again back in this lead and looking pretty good on this map, right? That's going to put them at the 4 round count. Yeah, it only shows 2 on the screen at the moment, but don't worry, they are up to a 2-0 start from the earlier restart that did happen. So now it's going to be a 4-3 round count. I keep saying map. Round count there with Manitoba on the offensive side here.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, it's been a great set by both teams. And we got Manitoba here. They're playing. They're gonna all be going P5. They're gonna push through. They've been playing that super aggressive. Ross gonna look for the one on top play. Kane's gonna get him. He's gonna get traded out by Hort. He's gonna grab that bomb. Toby's gonna grab the one on radio. KJet's looking radio. He knows someone's up there. We got one flanking through top broken, and KJet's gonna get slayed out by Hort with a nice grab right there. He's gonna start putting the bomb down. Assassin or whatever. He's gonna go for one. He's gonna steal on bomb. He's gonna grab him. We got one watching the ramp, and Assassin's just kind of waiting. He's got 40 on time, so he's going to try and get that plant or get that kill and defuse to win the round.
Yeah, it's going to be Oz right now, trying to defend the bomb that his team got planted. Now, Asinine has to try to get this one defused. He's going to move up towards the top green, trying to get any info he can. He's got 25 seconds to get it done, so plenty of time right now. Look at them just loop all the way across the map with each other. Both these guys trying to stay as active as possible. Asinine going to be pretty much behind Oz right now, who wants to just check that bomb for his own security. 13 seconds left. Asinine, I don't think he saw him, but this bomb, he's got a chance to get this thing defused here, possibly. Not enough time anymore. Oz is going to get taken down. Asinine, though, doesn't matter. Doesn't have enough time to defuse there. It's going to be another round win right there for Manitoba. And things are looking pretty good for them as they're going to be at that 5-round count, one away from taking the victory. And not looking good. Not looking good at all if you're the side of Paris Letdowns.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, I think if he would have started, if he would have, based on the time and where he was position wise on the map, I think he could have got that diffuse off.
Could have been
But
close.
I get
Could have
it.
been close.
Oh yeah, it would have been very close. And I mean, who knows? He would have. They would have thrown the round regardless. I get it. He's 3 on streaks, and he's close to getting that Clyde going into it. But that could have been a game changer right there going into it. I mean, regardless, he was. The round would have probably been a loss going into it, but they're just playing under P5. We got Grosner here waiting. Different spot every round. That's a very
love
good.
To see that. That's good. You love to see a player adapt like that. Look at that first player going to peek. He's going to spot him out. That's going to be 2 kills from the Paris Letdowns right off the bat. Going to be a 4-2 life count in their favor. Manitoba only has 2 guys left. Toby going to be one of those guys around the back trying to make a move. Asinine going to take him down. Now Hort, the last one around the back. No one knows he's here. He's going to get that first kill for free. He's going to try to check that bomb. Doesn't get there quite in time. He's going to back off in a 3v1 situation. The bomb is not planted yet, but Paris wants to maybe hunt him down before they get this bomb planted. Asinine going to start planting that one. Draxus making a move to find Hort, gets the kill, gets another round on the board for the Paris Letdowns, and brings it to a 4-5 round count. Manitoba is on game point right now, and I mean, Paris looking good though. That was a good offensive round out of them.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it was a great one by both teams there, and they played it slow. They kind of peeked out of P5, waited, and then they both got those nice trades off. That was just really significant for them. And then they didn't expect the guy in flank, which that was a little concerning at first. But then they kind of played off what they had to do. And we got Drax out here going top church. We got 3 guys going outer field. K-Jet's gonna make the comp. Hey guys, we got some guys going outer there. We had Drax pushing up mid, going U. He's gonna get traded off by K-Hort. Or K-Jet's going to grab the one. Haas going to pick up the other mid. Hort's going to pick up another, and that's going to be a win right there by Manitoba.
Yeah, that was a quick one right there. It started to look like everyone was getting pretty aggressive. Manitoba's going to take that map. It a 6-4 victory right there. Going to get themselves a 2-0 in this series. Going to be on that offensive side to kick things off. The Paris Letdowns are going to be on this defensive side here. Things are going to kick off right away. It looks like everyone's going to opt towards going towards that A point for Manitoba. Pretty much a standard. Actually, I take it back. They're going to rush the middle of the map very aggressively. They got 1 watching over. 3 going to push in right to church. That's going to be Toby and the boys. Oz, Hort, the co going to push right on through, get as much map control as possible. Paris Letdowns trying to hold down that A side of the map, but guess what? Manitoba has a stack. Word to Jim's already on the B side. That first tick is gone as we speak. Not fully yet. It is contested, but Toby picking up that nice double kill. That's going to secure the first tick, and things are getting chaotic to start this control off.
Oh my, that was a great start by the Manitoba team right there. They're going to get that nice tick going into it. And looks like they're going to clear off the second part of it. Kane's going to be out here close field. They're going to be kind of all 4 together right here, playing middle map kind of. Kane's going to Assassin's going to get on. Hort's going to trade it off. Kane's going to make that condo one more. Graz going to grab him. And they're going to start taking that time down, 57 on the time. And they're going to be like, hey, no, they're coming outer field. KJ grab one, Assassin going to grab the other. And Hort's going to grab him right there. And he's going to pick up another right there. Drax going to get that trade off. They're still a contest on time. They got 1 tick. And the score is 22-21. And Lives, Drax going to get grabbed off by Arcane. OS going to get that trade. And they're just playing that time.
Yeah, Paris is doing a very good job holding down that A point, but look at this. Manitoba spawning up, going towards the B point. Toby just absolutely wreaking havoc on that back spawn. He's going to be doing what he can. They're going to hop on this B point. KJ still holding down this A point by himself right now. He's got Oz over there trying to contest that, going to get him taken down. But now the kills coming in over on the B side of the map. Toby on a 4 streak, looking like he wants to make it a 5. Someone coming down ramp. That's going to be Draxus. Absolutely ripped apart. Gets that second tick basically by himself. He's working on the third, but Asinine with a minty grenade, going to take him down, but his teammates over on that time down. There's going to be a minute and 45 to work with here. 17 lives and only 12 lives on the side of Paris. Manitoba is looking absolutely perfect right now on this control.
Oh yeah, 16-11 going into it. I mean, they already got all of A secured. They got 2 ticks on B. So based on the tick game, I mean, they're already playing phenomenal on that. We got Hort out here going to pick off K. He's going to get traded out by KJ. Toby Graz going to get the trades on both of them. And Graz going outer back alley. We got one guy top plat. Graz going to look around. He's going to see him on top plat. He's going to get that guy. And he's going to go for that second tick. He's going to get picked off by A Kane. K-Jet's still out there playing around. A Kane top plat. He's going to get that call out. Hey, there's a guy going outer. whatever. I can't think of the name. KJet's going to grab one more AK top radio, and they're going to hold it down. 11-7. They're trying to get those lives back in. Hort picked up one. We got Drax going to grab that one on Hort. Two guys going top plat, one playing bottom ramp, and one outer pillars out there. And they got a nice little hold going in. They're only down 3 lives. 50 left on the time.
Yeah, right now, Manitoba trying to get their push on that church side of the map. They've got one guy up top in radio right now, making a move towards plat. He's going to have to deal with Draxus and Asinine over there. He's going to end up backing off as his teammates keep making their move on the other side of the map right now. Here we go. The guys on Manitoba making their move, going to pick up one right there. But guess what? Paris is going to spawn over here. So every kill they get is absolutely perfect for them. They're going to have all 4 up right now, make that only 3, as Toby's going to pick up a nice kill. The only one left alive by the B site. But his teammates coming in from the back. That's going to be Graz around the back right now over by Arches. He's going to get taken down as well as Toby. And now Manitoba looking a little bit sketchy. They've only got 15 seconds to try to get on this last tick of B. Already secured 5 total, which is absolutely phenomenal on an offensive round, but they want to secure this last one. Hort starting things off with a kill, gets traded out though. And now things are looking a little sketchy, but right now Paris doing a really good job on the defense, picking up the kills where they need to. Oz trying to hop on that time to stop the time. He's going to get on it. His teammate hops on it as well. That's going to be Graz. Oz in the hill by himself, gets taken down. That's going to end the round, and Paris does a good job closing it out.
Oh yeah, that was definitely I mean, when you get down to 5 lives like that, and I mean, there's like 17 on time, and they're all bottom church, the nerves start running. I mean, you don't know how you're gonna implement it to your team to get in there, and they got that time stop, but they end up losing 2-1. They still got 5 ticks going into it. I mean, we have Hort with 5 OBJ kills and Assassin another 5 OBJ kills. I mean, Paris Letdown on the stat board, they're looking phenomenal. But I mean, they just got to keep it up, keep slaying out. Toby gonna grab that one. And we got 3 guys on A now. They're going for an A push. Drax gonna grab the one more. And we got Hort out there going on the rotation. He's gonna grab one. He's gonna look for one more fire statue. He's gonna grab one. He's looking on fire statue. Toby's gonna grab him out, and they're gonna go all 4 down right there. And that's gonna be a nasty start right there for the Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, that flank is absolutely perfect and allow for the spawn camp to start. But look at 3 players from Paris pushing towards that B site right now. Fairly uncontested. Only 1 player over there. That's going to be Oz. He's going to get caught out. So now the B time is going to be in favor of Paris Letdowns. The spawns are coming in for Manitoba as they try to answer with this. Toby going to pick up 1. Hort on a flank, as he always does. Picks up 1. 1 more in the hill to deal with. Toby actually steals that kill from him. Hort trying to figure out where anyone's at. Doesn't know where anyone's at. Starts shooting dead bodies. But now the Paris squad, when they respawn, going towards that A site, already have this thing pretty much gone. 2 ticks down, trying to defend this thing the best they can. Hort from the middle of the map gets taken down. Nice little kill for the Paris right there. But Toby, the guy you got to deal with, he's just an absolute menace all the time, always picking up these 2 pieces. But that A point going to be gone. Going to be 2 minutes of time to try to capture this B point. And Manitoba's very spread out on the map right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, Manitoba's already up 23-17 on the live count going into it. I mean, they got a minute 50 on time. They already got the 1 tick on B. So, I mean, they already have 4 ticks going into it. Manitoba had 5 ticks. I mean, they don't have the live count going in, 22-17. But, I mean, if they can get 1 more tick, that can really set their team up. Because I think Paris won by lives going into that last round. We had Graz picking up 1, Oz on another, Assassin going to get grabbed out by Oz. Oz going to get grabbed out by Assassin. And they got that bottom church control right now. A King gonna grab 1 on Graz. We got 1 guy on outer here, and he's gonna get grabbed by Oz. KJ with that trade. And Toby's gonna look around. He sees one going top plat back alley, sort of. Hort's playing bottom radio corner. Toby's gonna get picked off by A-Kane. Hort with another right there. And A-Kane going back spawn 3 down for them. We got 1 guy left playing bottom radio. They're all gonna be spawning close outer field or church side. And they're just trying to get that live count back down to where it should be. And it's 15-12.
Yeah, 15-12, make that 15-11 in life count right now. Manitoba doing their best to try to get this one defended. And Paris still trying to push this in, but slowly losing some guys on the map. Manitoba starting to putting up a little bit on this defense, make sure they're a little bit harder to break through, but Asinine not letting that one stop him. He's going to try to help his teammates get some advantage on the map here. Graz going to be all the way in the back of the map. He's got some team help from Oz, who's going to take down K-Jet right there, but they've got to deal with a player pushing up through that mid alley. That's going to be A-Kane. Toby, he's just going to push right on out. He's going to get that player coming out of P5. We've got players pretty much everywhere on the map right now, but A-Kane going to be the most pushed up in the mix guy, as Asinine's going to be all the way around the back right now. Manitoba has players all over the place. That team kill probably not going to come in handy, but right away, Hort still in that bottom corner of the stairs, going to pick up 1. He's got Asinine on the hill. He's got Weak, picks him up as well. Draxus pushes down to get taken down as well. That's going to be 8-4 in life count. Paris only has 4 remaining, so this is their last potential push. Only 10 seconds remaining. It's going to be difficult to even get there.
Oh yeah, that was a great play by Manitoba right there with all the trades that they got. AK out here. He's gonna grab one on ramp. He's gonna be playing that corner. It looks like still. He's already have one on time. I think they have another 1.5 on time, three down, and they're gonna take it right there. That was a great play by Manitoba. They had all their spots locked down. They had their trades locked down, and and they're up by one tick going into this third round right now.
Yeah, really solid start right there out of the guys on Manitoba. But Paris, I mean, you come back and you get yourself a decent offensive round as well, right? They just have to have a couple more good defenses here, maybe have another good offensive round to catch up. But let's see if Manitoba can do something special again. Last time they went right through the middle of the map. Let's see if they do that again. This time it looks like they're only sending one guy to the middle to hold things down. KJet and Draxus going to try to go for that. Asinine going to be up top as well. Paris is going to be the team taking the middle of the map control. Toby going to get taken down. That's going to allow for the flank to come through. But those players are going to get called out as Hort is going to see them. Draxus still picks up the first kill. Oz going to trade him out immediately. And there we go. Paris pushing into this A point, getting a bunch of these kills here. Oz on the hill by himself gets taken down. But Toby just trying to hold things down in this spawn. But the flanks coming in left, right, and center. Going to be two players making it on the B point for the side of Manitoba. They've got a player behind them. That's going to be A-Kane waiting up to see what happens.
Yeah, that was a great play by both teams there. And we got Graz out here playing bottom P5-ish out there. Graz gonna get grabbed. Grab one more. Drax with a bit, just a little mixy right there on both teams. And we got Manitoba on A right now. They're just gonna keep controlling. They got mid-map. They actually do not have mid-map control. KJ's gonna slay out one. And they still got two guys on time. They got one tick on B. They're going for their last tick on A. KJet's gonna stop that time, and he's gonna get picked off. Hort's gonna grab those two. A-Kane's gonna grab two. Oh yeah, that was just great play on both teams. I mean, that was yeah.
Yeah, both teams doing a good job there, but Paris coming out on top on the A point, but that allows Manitoba right off the spawn to push out B with the numbers advantage. The kills going back and forth. Hort with another massive two-piece. Going to be holding this one down. Got to deal with Asinine, though. Gets taken down. Now Toby over here, one of those main slayers on the Manitoba side. Going to pick up one. Almost gets A-Kane in the back. He's going to have a player coming down ramp. That's going to be Jet. Big kills right there out of Paris to hold down their B point. They don't give up that second tick over there yet. They're going to get that time off. Now they're trying to set up a defensive position here. They've got players trying to push out mid, it looked like, for a second there, but they're going to end up backing off. But now Manitoba pushing around the back of Church right now with a couple players, two players coming from the middle of the map. Things are looking a little bit sketchy here as far as map positioning is concerned, but Paris has a solid defense at the moment. Nothing given up for free as far as angles or anything like that. The first kill going to go in favor of Manitoba, but Asinine picks up two in the back. Going to be still one more back there. That's going to be Oz, who picks up a nice kill right there. He's going to be the last one alive for his team over here. So he just got to stay alive until his teammates get back.
Oh yeah, I mean Oz playing in the back spawn. He grabbed those two. That was nice. A-Kane's gonna grab Oz off in the back spawn, and Toby's gonna get KJet right there. They got two guys outer P5 kind of. He's waiting. Graz waiting on Oz to get over there. A-Kane's gonna pick up one on bottom Church side over there, outer pillars type deal. And we got one top Church, 8 and 2. Toby's gonna grab him. And Toby's got that top Church control going into this part. He's going to look for one more. Toby's going to grab one more going in. Drax grabbed Graz. Asinine grabbed another, and Toby's going to be looking for another top. He's going to get picked off by A-Kane there. And looks like Paris Letdowns going to be more than half of the live count going in to this defense. And they're at 4 ticks.
Yeah, right now things are looking pretty good for Paris on this defense at the moment, just trying to make sure they get things going. But I mean, Manitoba making a last-second little surge, trying to get something going, isn't going to quite happen. I say last second, but they got 4 lives and they got 45 seconds, so maybe they can keep going here. Oz in top radio, kind of by himself right now. He's going to try to play his life a little bit. He's got a player right next to him. He's going to end up taking that player down. That was A-Kane. Now his teammates pushing in from the Church side of the map. This could be their opportunity to maybe get another tick or two on this board and win this round. But Asinine in the back once again picks up one. Gonna almost get away with his life before getting taken down. That's going to allow his teammates to know, hey, we got to turn around. 6 lives remaining for Paris. Only 3. Make that still 3, I guess. Sorry, 2. Yeah, for Manitoba. I didn't register right away, so I just got myself in a little bit of a goof there. But Oz trying to push top flat. He's got a player to beat. Asinine going to come from down below. Oh, Oz picking up 2. That's going to be 4 lives remaining. Oz and Graz going to be on this point together. Going to get pushed in from the Paris Letdowns, and that's going to be all dead. Paris Letdowns finish off the defense, only giving up 4 ticks.
Oh my, that was a great play by Manitoba, just trying to do what they had to do. I mean, they had 40 seconds. They had a good amount of time, but the lives just were not in their favor. And they had to figure out a way to break that B point and get that nice push in. They got 3 down. They both stacked it. But I mean, 2 subs on Tuscan, when they have all those different angles that you can look for AR-wise, it's just super hard to hold that down. They almost got the tick. So I think that Manitoba is up on tick count, and I mean, they got defense going into it. Paris is out here going close field. Looks like they're going to start on A, going to try to stop that time. Minute 23, KJet's going to grab one. They're flanking through mid. KJet, I think he's watching mid right now. And AK's watching new. KJet's going to grab one more on Hort. And they looks like they're securing A.
Yeah, that mid-map pretty much held down by KJet right now. Manitoba trying to push into this A area side of the map, just trying to not give it up for free, but a little bit too late as Paris should be able to secure this one momentarily. The kills coming through for Manitoba. Paris may be able to stop this, but no, Hort going to pick up another 2-piece right there, like his 50th of the series, and that's going to allow Manitoba to stop this A point. They lose a lot of lives in the process, but two things nice within 2 at the moment. Paris trying to get another offensive going towards A, but Manitoba not letting that one happen. They're trying to hold things down over towards that A point. But now Paris does break through. They get this one held down for the time being. They've got the stack on it. They secure A. They get that 2 minutes and 5 seconds or so left remaining. And now Manitoba set up and waiting, just letting Paris push on in for free.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they're going to be going through field right now. We got Hort out there playing that corner spot. He's going to wait. They're not going to see him. A-Kane's going to grab one, and Acidine's going to grab one right there. They're going to pick up all those guys outer field. And they're going to start wrapping back. Oz going to sit there and wait. He's going to grab one. Graz's going to get that trade off there. And that was a nice play by them going into that part. Hort's going to grab the one right there. He's going to start putting that time back down. He's going to have a nice little nade right there. But Paris Letdowns, they're in the spawn right now, and they're doing what they got to do.
Yeah, Paris Letdowns does a phenomenal job there off the spawn rotation. They spawn up, they get to B quickly to help A-Kane out, who stays alive for a very long time. Now they're on this B point fairly uncontested, but yeah, as I say that, their players are dying. Manitoba gets on it, gets that kill, prevents the tick from coming through. Now Paris has to fight all the way through the very deep part of their map as Graz, he's pushed up about as far as he can. He picks up one, almost gets a second on Draxus there, but who gets a nice pistol kill. That's going to be 3 down on the side of Paris. These lives are very important in this round. They have to try to get 1 or 2 ticks. Actually, I think they need to get 2 to try to help them secure the defensive side, but Manitoba not going to let that one happen for sure. The defensive side holding at the moment. This is going to be Paris's next opportunity to try to push this on in. They're going to get 2-0 so far on these kills pushing on in here. This could be their opportunity to get something going. Asinine immediately pushing the way back, but once again, you got a player in Garage just chilling on those stairs. Couple kills in favor of Manitoba. They've got a guy with 31, a guy with 27, and a guy with 29. Manitoba's absolutely frying right now, and the guys of Paris, they just constantly, it just feels like out of that back spawn on this round.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, Manitoba, they just had all this P5 control. They've had all this map control going into it. Grau's going to grab one. He's going for one more on P5. He's going to get picked up by Asinine. And Toby's looking at P5. He's going to grab one more. He's going to not going to see the other guy come through. Tort's going to grab one. He's going to get that trade. And they're back to where they started in this spawn like we were talking about prior. But Paris Letdowns, they did start looking at their corners a little bit more. And that'll help them with their live count because they're kind of just aimlessly pushing a little bit. And it's showing in the lives. Graz going to grab those nice 2 kills. And 9-3 lives going into it. Toby's going to grab one more. 9-2. 4 seconds on time. Can they do anything to get to the point? 1 second on time. Asine's going to grab one. And it looks like Paris Letdowns going to take it. Right? Or Manitoba's going to take it right there.
And that is going to secure the defensive side for Manitoba there because they're going to win out in those overall ticks as well. So they're doing a really good job of making sure they secure that. I mean, look at Toby. The guy's got 34 kills, 4,000 damage in the game. The guy's an absolute beast. This Manitoba squad ready to go. If they win this round, they win the series 3-0, which would be absolutely crazy. With like, it's been a hard fought series from the Paris side. I can still see them maybe pulling off a nice offensive round here. They can maybe pull off something different. Looks like they're sending a couple guys towards A, one towards the middle of the map, and one to just get a nice little sneak attack towards B. But right off the bat, they're going to hop on this A point. The guys from Manitoba trying to cancel this one out. Oz going to pick up the first kill there. A-Kane answering back with one of his own. It's going to be back and forth, I'm pretty sure, all around long.
Almost definitely. I was going to grab that one on close church side. And they just got a big contest going on out there on A side. But Graz on a 5 kills, or yeah, Oz on a 5 kill streak. Graz going to get slayed out on that 3 kill streak. Looks like they're going to start getting A. The time has already been stopped, even after the contest. Hort with a nice nade right there. Toby's just watching outer field. He's going to try and challenge KJet off that heady. He's not going to grab him. Graz with another right there. And Asnine's going to look for the one. And they're just on the time right there. 3 down for Paris. Just Paris in the kill feed right there. They're going to try and grab A. Hort's the last guy in the defense right here. Looks like they're just going to chalk A and just start on the B defense.
Yeah, some very efficient slaying coming out from the side of Paris, making sure they're always helping each other out. But I mean, hey, you still can't deal with Toby. The guy's a menace over there on that B point right now. Manitoba starting to set up their defensive hold here for this B side of the map at Asinine on a 5 streak, trying to push through the back of the map. He's going to end up getting taken down by Hort back there. and a couple other guys from the squad. Now, KJ and A-Kane trying to push in. KJ getting taken down. Not actually dying yet, but he's getting some nice clean shots on Hort there from the back tank. Going to be a little bit of a pain to be all the way in the back there by that back tank. That's going to allow his teammates to push up a little bit uncontested. Draxus pushing up through that P5. And now this is going to be Paris's opportunity to maybe just catch Manitoba out, right? And everything's going pretty good so far because Manitoba's full focusing that back spawn.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, 14-19, they got the 5 set of life count. I mean, Hort's gonna grab that one guy top radio, kind of lose that control right there. Astine's gonna look for the one on Arches, he's gonna get grabbed, and Hort's gonna. I mean, they got a nice little spot holding the back. But I mean, 11-16 live count, minute 20 on time, a few calculated pushes, calculated trades for the team. They can put themselves in a position to win this game.
Oh, most definitely right now. And Manitoba, though, doing a good job on this defense, making sure they're not giving up any lives for free at the moment. They had a little bit of a struggle with that earlier, but Paris pushing through that church side of the map right now. Oz, he's going to kind of sneak behind all 4 of these players. He's going to pick up one. Has no idea he's in the middle of the entire enemy team, but he's going to call out some of those shots to his teammates. Draxus pushes towards that top side of the map, gets taken down. 1 player left on this push for the side of Paris, and that player, he's going all the way to the back. That's going to be KJ. He loves to play back there. He picks up 1 before getting taken down by Oz. Going to be another little distraction for his teammates to push up the map. They do have a life count advantage, but I don't think it's going to come down to that. Paris having 11, make that 10 as Manitoba only has 9.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, they have that 9-10. They have a live count still. 8-9. They still get up by 1. They have 25 on time. They got to start developing something. Toby's going to grab that 1. He's going to play a little aggressive. So he's going to bring that live count back down slowly, 20 at the time. They're going to be looking. Astine's going to get a nice one there. He's going to get 2 more. They got 2 on the point. Looking for 1. He's going to get grabbed off. Astine's going to grab 1 more. He's going to be looking. He's going to get slayed out. A-Kane right there with another grab. They got that time stopped. They're all on it. All dead.
The lives.
And Paris is trying to push in. They got 3 lives, 5 lives. And they're going down. Toby's going to look for the 1. Hort's going to grab 1. Astine's going to grab the 1 more. 15 on the time. Oz going to get picked off by Astine. They got 2 more on the point. And what's the Astine can do? And it looks like their Paris Letdowns are going to take it. That was a nice win by them.
Hey, Paris Letdowns going to clutch up in the end up taking that map, and they're going to still be down 2-1 in this series, but they're starting to get towards their probably section of the series, right? We've got that Bocage hardpoint coming up next. This team likes to play pretty fast, so they should go for this P1 if they try to get some of the time, even though it's a difficult hill to get time on, or if they immediately go for try to just keep it contested and rotate towards that P2. Both these teams getting a nice break off, spreading out on the map pretty wide. Paris getting the initial time, kills back and forth right off the bat, exactly how you would expect the Bocage to start. And Manitoba trying to get pushed on through and just making sure they're not letting anyone flank them as well.
That was a nice trade-off right there by Drax. He's playing that Zig corner, and Paris Letdowns going to put themselves on the map. And, oh no, they were already up. They were already up 13-1. But Graz playing bottom church, or bottom barn. He's going to grab the 1. Toby's going to grab the other. He's going to be playing bottom grandmas right now. A-Kane's going to grab 1. A-Kane with another huge pickup right there. And Oz going to hold that time. He's going to push out, try and get all that little bit of mud control right there. He's going to grab Assassin right there on the 1. And we got 13 so they're going to get 30 a bit of time going into this P1, going into P2.
Yeah, I mean, look at this Paris squad go right now. They've got to try to get this P2 rotation down, but Manitoba going to have that one on lock. You got a guy like Oz holding down that P1 time, making sure they get a little bit on it. It's going to be a 26-12 difference right now as Manitoba's going to be a little bit down. Oz going on a quick little flank behind these guys on Paris, but this could mess things up a little bit for his squad because they've got some Paris guys pushing back River. He's going to give some nice info to his teammates about what's going on in Barn. It looks like Manitoba's very confused about what's going on right now because the Paris squad is pushing from literally every single different angle at the same time. You got A-Kane and Draxus pushing from behind. They're going to grab those spawns. 35 seconds left on this hill. Looks like they're going to maybe be able to get some time on it going. Port taking off his 5 streak right there. Paris going to get some of these big kills right now, but Toby, he's the man right now. He's 5-3 on the map, making sure he gets these big kills for the squad, but Paris going to be able to lock down some of this time on this P2.
Oh my, I mean, that was so mixy by both teams, but Paris Letdowns, they got all those finished out trays out. They're going to hold that scrap for 10 seconds. A-Kane's going to get slayed out. There's going to be a little mix of kills right there, but Mallards are going to be in the favor. We got 1 playing outer A-bomb. Drax going to pick him off right there. 1's deep A-tank. 2 in the point. Oz going to look at him. He's going to grab him, watch tools over. Assassin's going to push mid. He's going to look for Oz. Going to grab 2 on Graz in the back window. And KJ's going to grab 1 more. Hort's the last one on the point. And KJ's looking around for him, and they're going to grab that time right there.
Yeah, the boys over here on Paris just making sure they get this time going on this P3. Manitoba trying to rotate their way in and get some of these kills, but Paris doing a good job holding them off, keeping things pushed out and buffered out as far as they possibly can. A came with a nice 2-piece right there. Asinine covering the back, picks up a nice one right there. Now Manitoba trying to get themselves together to push on in here. It's going to be Horton Graz leading the way, but Draxus with a nice 2-piece. A-Kane picks up one as well. And now Paris is looking absolutely phenomenal on this map right now, doing exactly what they need to, getting the big kills. That's going to be A-Kane 11-4 on the map, on a 6 streak right now, make it 12-4. One more, and he's going to get that glide bomb. He sees Oz, and he sees Horton in front of him. He picks up that 7th. He's still looking for an 8th right now. He's going to pick up, oh no, he doesn't get the 8th, gets taken down, but still, the guy's absolutely frying. He allows his squad to go up 96-40.
Oh my, that's a significant play by AK right there. I mean, a glide on Bocage, that could be the change of a game. And Manitoba, they have the nice little start on P4 going into it. They got 2 up, 2 down right there. And Paris Letdowns are going to hold that contest going into it. 102-48. They're going to hold a contest. Hort's going to sit there on the bottom hay bale. Crack's going to pick up one. K-Jet with another. And they're going to be on that time. Graz going to grab the one. He's playing that corner still. And Paris Letdowns with a nasty break right there. And break right back by Manitoba. And they're going to go 4 down.
That's a really nice 4 down right there. They definitely needed that, trying to get some more of this time on the board. Paris going to try to push this in. Looks like a little bit of one at a time, but they're going to hit some angles at the same time there. That's going to be Draxus and K-Jet pushing into this hill, getting some big kills. They're going to get some more time on this. Manitoba trying to push in from a couple different angles. That's going to be Graz first one in. His teammate Oz going to try to help him out as well. Only 10 seconds left on this P4. P5 going to be popping up soon. The guys of Paris set up for it early, but there we go. Hort rotates over, picks up one, gets taken down. His teammate's going to try to get over there to help him out as Paris spawning pretty much all over the map. They've got one guy spawning in the back, one spawning over towards that like coop area of the map. Manitoba doing a good job pushing into this P5, getting some of that early time, but they still got to deal with the Paris players rotating over.
Oh my, like Paris really had like an kind of like not a late rotation, just a rotation in the wrong spots going into that part. But Manitoba, they broke it really nicely. I mean, they got the 35 on time. They're Oz gonna grab one. Horde's looking up, top jump up. We got one guy deep jungle, it looks like, playing it. No one's gonna be on time. They're gonna be using their glide bomb. He's not going to get anyone. Paris going to grab 2 without the glide bomb. Drax going to flank around, grabbing a nice 3 right there. And they're going to have a nice break going into it. A-Kane with one more. And they're going to hold that 20 seconds at a time, trying to put them up 130-86 going into this P1. Yeah,
I mean, Manitoba also spawning on the bad side for this P1, P2 rotation coming in. Drax is still getting some of these kills over here on a 4 streak right now. And now the rotation coming in from Manitoba. They're trying to get those spawns secured for the next rotation here. Still going to be some kills going on towards that P5 and Grandma's side of the map as Manitoba trying to get some map control. They are going to secure those spawns for the P2 side of the map. They're getting the initial time for P1 as well, but Paris getting their wits together to try to push this one out. They've got one player pushing around the back through river. The others, it looks like they want to chow this P1 point. Acidine trying to push in 360 in a little bit, trying to find anyone, but the guys at Manitoba ripping the original players from Paris to shreds. But the spawns are going to flip Manitoba. I don't think they know quite yet, and they're going to get ripped to shreds not knowing they're there. That's going to be some nice time for Paris as the rotation comes in, but Toby not letting that happen. He picks up 2. He's going for a 3rd, not quite going to get it. I mean, he's still alive. He could possibly get more, but A-Kane just going to take his teammate out before Toby can get another one.
Oh, I mean, that was a team kill by Manitoba right there. Hort's going to grab that last one. He's going to go for one more. K-Jet's going to grab Graz. Going to grab that last guy. They're going to get that 10 seconds of scrap. Unless we got the guy in top barn, Drax going to grab him. Go for that 10 seconds of scrap. 141, 115. Going into the second set of P2. Oz going to grab one close tree. K-Jet. Acidine's going to grab the guy in outer 10. He's going to get that 10 and spawns right there. We got one in barn. He's going to be sitting behind green barrels. One on contesting. Looks like Acidine's going to try and spot him out. He's going to grab one on deep mud over there. Graz with another. And looks like a big play by Manitoba right there to grab that point.
Yeah, Manitoba holding that hill down with basically nothing. But they are going to secure those spawns. And at the time, Paris not quite on this time. They do get a bunch of kills right there. Nice 2-piece out of K-Jet. But now Manitoba pushing in from those back spawns. Have to get this time secured. They need to get some of this time on the board. K-Jet still holding things down from this back tank. There's going to be a player on the barrels contesting. That's Graz. That's going to be 3-4 down on the side of Manitoba. The last 20 seconds or so, hopefully going towards Paris here if they keep holding this one down. Manitoba trying to get this rotation, it looks like, early. But I mean, the side of Paris already going to be all the way in the back. It looks like A-Kane behind a couple players here. I mean, they just ran right past each other. They have no idea each other are there. Hort, though, in that hill is going to see that player run upstairs. They're going to chase each other down. Hort in the hill gets taken down by Acidine on a 5, almost gets on a 6, but Toby, not the guy you want to see on the map, is Paris trying to get this next hill contested before it even pops up. They're going to get some kills in the back. Manitoba spawning as close as possible, but they got to deal with these players pushing from the front. Graz with a nice 2-piece, and things are starting to look good for Manitoba.
Oh, what a mixy P3 we got going on. Drax gonna pick up the one, Graz with another. We got Toby playing that little corner, holding that contest for the team. 2 down by Asinine right there. He's gonna be sitting behind a corner over Tools. Toby with a nice 2-piece. I mean, he's been getting 2 pieces for the last 4 games going into this one. He's getting another one, and that man's just slaying out right now. AK's gonna grab one. He's gonna see Graz make the comment. He's gonna get died by Oz outer street. And Asinine's gonna be on the time. The lone man on time. Graz gonna flame out. Drax with another. Such a mixy part going into it. And it's like it's gonna be 180, 143, and Manitoba's gonna slay it back out. And it looks like this Asinine's out there already on the rotation, going into the second set of P4 right now.
Yeah, the boys over here on Manitoba trying to get this rotation in. Paris going to already be over there. Going to be some kills back and forth. Manitoba trying to do their best to get as much time as they can, try to get themselves back in this game. They get the initial kills on the P4 rotation, but Asinine from the back does get taken down. This is going to be a good opportunity for Manitoba to get some solid time here. They got to make sure they keep Paris pushed back. But now Paris already going to be hitting this with a couple players. Hort trying to stay alive the best he can. He's going to throw a nice grenade. His teammate's going to come in to help him out as well. 2 big kills from Toby, but Asinine and Akane picking up a couple big kills themselves. That's going to allow them to get a big chunk of time here if they can force Manitoba back.
Oh yeah, it looks like they're going to be kind of playing out plus Sig. They're going to grab 2. AK's going to grab 2 right there. He's going to look for that last one, getting traded out by Hort. And they're just getting all this time. And, I mean, Manitoba doesn't show it on the scoreboard. That the way they're playing that contest is so nasty. Asine's going to grab the 2. Hort, 1 more. Akane with 2 grabs right there. He's going to try and get that last bit of scrap. And he's going to get chowed by Toby. And it's still a big contest. And it looks like Paris is trying to already play for that P5 right now. They're already back there on spawns. Manitoba's just going to grab the last little bit of scrap. And Toby's going to grab the one. They're going to have those nice spawns. Cage out with another. And Paris Letdowns are already on this P5. 204, 168 currently on the time. Or a score. Yeah.
This initial time did go towards Paris, but it looks like Manitoba going to push right on in, gets a nice couple kills right there, but Drax is still alive all the way in the back. That's going to allow Paris to spawn in the back here close by. Manitoba, I don't think they knew where the spawns were coming from. They were expecting them to come from the front side of the map. Doesn't happen, but they push back immediately to try to get some of these kills, crossing the bridge, crossing back towards bottom Willow, but Akane picks up 2, picks up 3. One more could be an ace, and his teammate's going to take him out. Thank you, Asinine, for the nice little team kill there. That's going to save the 3 streak 4 later. This time going towards Paris in a big way. They're going to get up to a nice 220 lead. Well, I say 220 lead. They're going to be up to that 220 to like 180 or so at the moment, up to a nice 40-point lead. Nice little buffer. Manitoba still fighting for this P5 as the P1 rotation going to be coming in shortly.
Oh, yeah. Toby and Graz getting that last little bit of scrap. KJ's going to try and push it. A little questionable call right there, but he's going to be playing this P1. He knows the guy's top gate cubby. He's going to get picked off by Toby. Hort's still playing that point. AK got slayed out by Toby. Graz with another. And he's going to be going close river. Going to maybe go jump up. No, he's going to go back to Cubby. And Manitoba Mallards are on this point. They got a nice knockdown. We got 1 Drax on Stonehenge. He's going to get picked off. Or he's going to pick off Toby. We got 1 bottom mid. He's going to Asine's going to grab him on Cubby corner. And they're just going to try and get a nice little slow break and get themselves back in.
Yeah, doing a good job so far to keep themselves in this game. Going to be a 230 to 202 at the moment. Paris trying to end this one on the P1 if they possibly can. Manitoba has to get this one pushed in quick. 10 more seconds, and Paris going to bring this one to a game 5. Draxus around the flank, picks up one. His teammate gets the other. Akane does. Nice little team kill there on KJ, but not going to matter at the moment. Manitoba getting ripped to shreds. Not going to have enough time to make it back to this hill before the game is over. One player somewhat close. That's Graz. He gets in, gets taken down. Paris Letdowns win the map. And we are bringing this thing to a game 5, baby. Let's go. Paris have a rough start to the series, but I tell you what, they've been looking really good in the last 2 maps, and they're ready to go for this S&D.
Almost definitely. I mean, as you can see, I think it was KJ.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the map 5 of the Manitoba Mallards versus Paris Letdowns bronzed mix semifinal match. Right off the bat here, Manitoba going to be on that offensive side. Looks like they're opting towards playing it towards the A side. They've got 1 guy trying to buffer out towards that B side of the map. First kill going to go in favor of Manitoba. Big boy Hort getting the first one.
Yeah, Hort's going to pick that one. He's going to pick Drax off there. We got AK playing old A, or playing new, or current A, and he should be playing slow. We got Toby on that little rotate through mud, playing a little slow. He's going to wait to push, see if he can make the con to his teammate, and see if he sees anything. And then we got Graz pushing right behind him. Toby on the A point, or A bomb right, or A tank. Wow. Graz going to see that one. He's going to grab that guy in old A. He's going to put bomb down for A bomb right now. He's putting it down for A tank, and he's gonna play that A corner. Toby's gonna grab 1 more. Asinine's gonna be the sole man on a 4v1, and he's gonna be playing close tunnel. We got Graz on point looking over. We got one guy playing close cubby. We got another guy on point, and Asanine's gonna rotate her back to tower, trying to see if he can get this flank on him. Toby's gonna see him. He's gonna make the con that he knows where he's at. He's gonna play a tank now. And Toby sees him. He's gonna chow with a sub, and he's shooting. He's not getting them yet. Asanine's gonna go right back to tunnel. Looks like maybe he's gonna go top, jump up. We got OS doesn't really expect it, and I think he's just
Yeah.
okay. He's gonna end it.
There was only 3 players in the lobby right there for Paris. I don't know if he was trying to commit suicide, specifically not to give up a kill, or if they were trying to. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in this Game 5 S&D. The Paris Letdowns are going to be down 0-1 to the Manitoba Mallards at the moment. The Paris Letdowns on this offensive side looks like they're opting towards trying to go towards this A point. But look at Manitoba's defense. They are heavily stacked towards the B side, waiting for any kind of noise or info they can possibly get.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna be playing close mud right now. We got A-Kane and Drax out there. We got A-Kane watching Zig. He did not see him on top jump up Cubby side. And he's gonna be rotating a little bit through mud. He's close Cubby corner. Toby is over there. We got Horde on the upper A bomb or A tank, and they're playing a little slow. And they're just kind of waiting to see what they can do. We got Drax pushing through. He's gonna get slayed off by Toby. We still got Horde on A tank, and they're gonna be down 3-4. They already, I don't know if they know where Bob's at, but if they do, that could be very significant. Graz with a nice angle he's got going on over there. That was nasty. K-Jet and both Asinine playing close on Zig.
I tell you what, that bomb is down in an absolutely terrible spot right now. The guys at Paris trying to do their best to get to it. Asinine around the back's going to pick up one. K-Jet pushes right on through the front and gets one of his own. Not going to be a 1v2 situation. K-Jet has to try to get this bomb and plant it. Doesn't have enough time, really, and is going to get taken down regardless. And Manitoba going to get themselves off to a nice 2-0 start. They get themselves an offensive win earlier. Now they're coming in with a defensive win. I'm going to put them right back on that offensive side up 2-0. And I tell you what, this team looking like they know what they want to do on this map. They've got the strategy down. Let's see how they can do this going forward.
Oh yeah, I mean you can tell that their bait and switches too. Those were just nasty. I mean, it was like right by the entrance to Grandma's on the defensive side. The way that they were trading off on that A bomb, and then they were kind of bait and switching for the trades. That was just disgusting by that team. And that's gonna be hard to break for the or for the Paris Letdowns going into it. But we got KJ playing a close jump up. We got one more. It looks like they're playing a little side B side heavy right now. AK playing Old A. He's trying to jump up on that little box. He can't do it. On a little unjumpable box. Toby's gonna get pushed out a little bit. He's gonna get slayed up a little bit, and Drax gonna get that nice grab on Toby. That's super significant for them. And they're gonna be up 4-3 currently. AK's playing Old A. He doesn't know that Graz is outer Zig. We got two more, one playing mid and one playing deep mud kind of over there. He's gonna wrap back to mid. And AK's playing Old A. He's playing a little slow. Graz gonna be putting the bomb down on A. Drax or AK doesn't know he put the bomb. He hears the tick and he channels out and gets Graz, and he's gonna start hopping on the point. And looks like Paris is gonna take this one. Oz outer A, and he's defusing right now. He's gonna get the defuse, and they're gonna see him and Zig not grab him.
I mean, he just ran in between like two guys. He was trying to figure out where anyone was. They were trying to figure out where he was, and they ran right past each other. Tries to get it done, doesn't quite get it, but that's gonna be a nice win right there for the Paris Letdowns. They're going to get themselves a nice round on the board, bringing things to 1-2. And I mean, hey, I think Paris played that one pretty good. They did a lot better that time of just making sure they stayed in their positions, right? They were on the defensive side. They didn't have to be aggressive. They didn't have to hunt down anyone on Manitoba, so they didn't. And it worked out very well for them. But now they are going to be on that offensive side. And it looks like they're taking it right through the middle of the map pretty aggressively. Manitoba once again on this B heavy defense. That bomb pretty much all the way in bottom grandma right now. Now Oz. He's going to have to wait for this. He's listening for anything he can. He's got some guys right next to him. He's going to get shot through the door by AK. Must have seen his backpack or gun or something. Who knows? But now Manitoba rotating over to try to retake this side of the map.
Oh, that was a nice play by Paris Letdowns. Drax and Toby they're gonna get traded out there. Drax gonna get the upper hand on it. Asinine's gonna pick up one. We got Graz, the lone survivor, playing deep tunnel type deal out there, or not deep tunnel, deep tower, and he's gonna see Asinine right there. Asinine's gonna push through. Toby's not gonna start shooting him yet. He sees where he is. He's kind of playing a little slower on it. Drax gonna put the bomb down on A. Graz gonna push up. He's gonna see him right here close to him. He's gonna get that one. And I don't know if he saw him go top grannies. He's not going to go there yet. He's looking to go. He's looking old A. He's going to be looking up top grannies. He's going to pick out Drax right there. And we have Keija and Graz on a 1v1 situation. He knows he's somewhere around top grannies. He's going to push through. He's going to wrap around, it looks like. Looks like he's top granny backside, and he's going to wrap through mud right here. And he's going to look. He doesn't see him old A. He's going zig. Or he's not going zig. He's going to grab him on that. He's going to get that nice grab on old A. And he's going to get that 10-second last defuse 1v3 situation. That was a nasty pickup by Graz right there.
The king of Manitoba himself gets the 3v1, the bomb defused, and gets his team up to the 3-1 lead in the S&D. The guy is the absolute, like, man. Like, look at him just walk right on in there like he knows exactly where he's at. I love the confidence out of this man, and that's what you get out of Graz. You get nothing but pure confidence.
Oh, that was a nasty play. I mean, I personally do not know too much of Graz. I don't know too much of the players that are playing currently, but I mean, this has just been an absolute astonishing set of maps that we're watching. And I mean, that was just a nasty play by Graz. I mean, going 4-1 right now. And I mean, I think they're up 3-1 going into this. They're on an offensive side. And let's see what they can do to keep the morale up. Drax did a nice grab up there through that little crack. You saw the angle, and he's gonna grab Oz out there, and it looks like Asinine and I read the wrong guy. Asinine and Graz out here kind of playing close by each other. They don't really know it. Graz gonna grab that one. He's on a 4 streak going in on it. Toby's on bomb right now. He's gonna try and put it down to 8. Kane's gonna pick him off. Graz on that big wrap going through tower. He sees the guy at A tank. He's gonna pick him off. Graz, he's looking for the last guy right now. He's gonna play a little aggressive, knock through the door, trying to stun someone. He's gonna get this. No, he doesn't get the hit markers on tools. He's gonna go up to top grade. He's gonna get picked off by Drax. Hort knows he's up there. He's gonna get that trade. And we got another 1v1 situation. He's going to grab bomb. He's going to try and put it down right now. A-Kane's playing tools right now. And he's just going to play it slow. He's going to fake the bomb plant. A-Kane may just push it. And he's going to push it now. And he's going to play that. That was a nasty play by Manitoba right there to finish that little round out.
Hey, Manitoba right there with a nice round right there. Maybe not the cleanest round you've ever seen in your entire life, but Hort does a good job baiting A-Kane out there. A-Kane, the guy who gets the bomb kill earlier, tries to get another one there, get a nice little sneaky kill. Doesn't quite make the timing work out for him, but Hort clutches up for the boys right there. And look at Graz right now. The guy is 6-2 in a game 5 S&D. His team is currently up 4-1 in this one. The winner of this gets to go to the bronze mixed quarterfinals. A lot on the line. Paris Letdowns now going to be on that offensive side, trying to make a move towards what looks like the A.
Almost definitely an A-Kane drag. Ooh,
Oh, no.
A-Kane's going to get one. Drax is going to accidentally trade out his teammate. And that's not a good start for Paris Letdown. Hort's gonna grab one more, so they're gonna already be down 2-2 going in. He's gonna see the guy in A tank. He's gonna spray him out. He's gonna miss his shots. He's gonna go wrap around tunnel. And we got Graz looking outer tower. Esnet's gonna pick up one. He's looking for the other. He's gonna grab that guy on tower. And it looks like they're gonna put bomb down for B. They're planning for L side. I don't know if he's L side. No, he's gonna plan for jump up. And he's just gonna be on point now. Toby's looking at him. He's gonna spray him down. He's gonna be going tunnel. And Drax looking for him. Toby with a nice grab right there. He's gonna put them up 5-1 going into this. Going into game point for them.
Hey, Toby's the boy for that. I love the fact that he gets the confidence to just push Drax right on out. He doesn't know if he's going to run down the tunnel, sit there, lay down, who knows, but he pushes it out with that pistol. He knows he's got him weak. He picks up the big kill, gets his team up to that 5-1. I mean, I look at that. Drax right there, I think he was going to maybe try to make a play. Didn't end up working out. It is what it is, right? He didn't know the timing he had there. And I got to admit, though, that insta trade right out of Manitoba at the very beginning, phenomenal, you know?
Oh, that was
May have been a team kill, but it was a perfect trade out of Manitoba.
Hey, I mean, if they're all on the same wavelength, something like that's bound to happen.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, look at this push. Manitoba getting very aggressive towards the B side of the map. Looks like they want to try to get on this one quick. Hort going to be the most pushed up player, but Asinine going to be the only guy over there to defend it. He's going to see Oz get on that bomb. The bomb is going to start getting planted. He's going to get a nice stun off on him, but they are going to know someone's there. Paris Letdowns. They've got 3 players over towards the A side of the map. Hort picks up the first kill on Asinine. Now, Paris has to get this retake. They've got 30 seconds to do it. Only 2. It's a 2v4. Make it a 2v3 as Paris starting their retake.
Oh my, that was just a nasty play.
Oh.
Beat down the last one. KJ's gonna get sprayed out, and Manitoba is gonna take the Manitoba's gonna take that one on a 6-1 Bocage search and destroy for game 10 that ended, or game 5. Wow, long day for me.
Yeah.